Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to one frosty cold 22-degree Monday, February the 12th. Man, that is some hurting cold out here this morning. It's beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. Oh, mama, it's Monday. I had to park way out there in North 40. The whole thing is full.
At least it's warmer here than at home.
Yeah, considerably. It's like 41, 42 here. It's
Yeah.
a shocking difference in temperature. Anyway, I need to run down there. It's just me by myself today.
Alright, I'll try to see you at the watering.
Alright, I'll try to make that a date.
Alright.
Alright, see you, bye. Man, it's been a Spyder kind of a day today. Man, I do like this dark edition white. I can't wait to see it in the asphalt gray all darked out. That thing just looks, she looks angry. And I've got a R1200 GSA to do first service, which BMW refers to as a running in check. And gotta put the bags on and put the reflector kits on. Luckily, I have one more set of those racks upstairs. That thing kills me. You can't believe how hard it is to drill them little holes. You would think just these little 5mm holes through them tabs. But whatever stainless that is made out of, it is like unobtainium. You cannot cut through it. It's crazy. It takes really expensive bits and you gotta go really, really slow. Man, I just don't even know if it could possibly even get any nicer than this. I need something to write. Whoa. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. Somebody does. That is the gray I liked. It's this dark, it's just basically a black with a metallic in it. That'd be cool. Alright. Finish up that service, at least I can take something for a test ride right quick, right? Where's my BMW parts there, woman?
Oh, I am so trying to get them.
There's gonna be a beat down here pretty soon. My poor old Honda's out there cooking in the sun. Although she shouldn't complain. She hadn't seen a whole lot of sun here in a while. She should be happy. Well, hello there, SV peeps. Let's take this Beamer upstairs and turn in some paperwork, and then I need to take her for a quick little testing ride. Looked like it paused for a half a second there. Oh, and you guys with these BMWs or any bike with a fob, don't leave the fob with the bike when you're not riding it, because they're constantly sending signals back and forth to each other. I want you to watch something. Watch how much throttle I give this thing. Look, no hands on the bars. These things are so smart that they'll drive themselves. They're going, oh, you're going up a hill and you could potentially stall this thing, so let me just take care of stuff for you. You just sit back and relax. Anyway, if you're within antenna range, like where that key is sitting right now, or if you got a very secure place at home and you store your key in the little cubby box there, or whatever, don't do that. Because when they're within antenna range and the bike's not running, the fob and the bike are talking to each other all the time. So, you know, you probably do the right thing and put your bike on a tender so it doesn't die. But you get that fob away from the motorcycle or outside of its antenna range, which on these things is fairly close. Like, I don't know, less than 5 feet, I'd say. I can stand in front of the bike and reach over and hit the key and it won't start up. Alright, so there's a little bit of wisdom for you. So, one other thing. You faithful SV peeps, I've told you guys before, make sure you read the description below, because sometimes there might even be an Easter egg in there. You never know. But there's usually info. When I did the test ride on the Spyder, I was talking about I didn't really know what was going on, and I by no means know all that's going on, but I put a little subtitle up saying I will study this more, and I did. So here's the deal. All the apps, all the present apps, the ones that are presently available for the new F3T and up and the RT Limiteds, all the apps are free for that fancy LCD display, including navigation. You have two things. It'll use your phone's default map software, but you can't put in routes. It'll just like I'm doing right here. There's no route. It's just showing where I'm going. With that, it will use cell service. But the navigation app, which are using Genius Maps, I think is what it's called, is what BRP chose. You know, there'll be more stuff coming up, obviously, but for now, that's what BRP has found, you know, was working best, or, you know, however they come to that. Probably did some research and that worked best. But anyway, with that, it is just like the software installed on this GPS. When you install that app, you tell it where you're at. Like, actually, I think it's the entire all of the Americas, all of North America. So anyway, you install that on an iOS. It was like 803 megabytes, so it's less than a gig, no big deal. And it never uses your cellular information. It is just like using that. That's not pulling any cellular information. Now I can hook up my phone up to it and play music through it, see phone calls and all that kind of stuff, but when it's navigating, it's not using my phone. Now I can set it up so that it can bring up traffic alerts and that kind of stuff. Yes, that will use cellular data, but for navigation, no cellular data. It is a GPS. It just happens to be installed on your phone, and it displays it on the Spyder right-hand LCD panel. I've had quite a few people going, "Oh man, you know, what about the dead spots when you have no service?" Doesn't matter. It's just like that. It's just a regular GPS. Did I bump that thing? I did, didn't I? But anyway, and all the other apps like AccuWeather and all that stuff's free. Now with the Genius Maps, there's a Genius Map Pro, and that's the most expensive in-app purchase that I found, and it's 39 bucks, and it just gives you more features and whatever. I think traffic and stuff like that. Anyway, there was 2 different buy-ups inside there. I think it was, I don't know, $40 for the Pro thing and like $12 for some kind of whiz-bang traffic alert thing or whatever. Anyway, I bought both of those, so they're on. I haven't hooked it up to a Spyder yet, but whenever I get my demo, I'll be ready. So anyway, apps are free unless you know, opt for the in-app purchase, just like an app on your phone. Well, here's the magic to all this. Nobody's ever going to come up and steal your GPS off of your motorcycle. They're not going to steal it. It's on your phone. At any rate, the apps are free. There are in-app purchases, you know, just like any other app. Your GPS is not going to get stolen because it's built into, it's actually on your phone, just being displayed on the dash. And that GPS is a non-cellular using GPS, just like this GPS that's sitting in front of me. When you do an update for one of these things, it's usually, you know, about a gigabyte or something like that, maybe less, you know, of software. And that's software that's running on. It's not feeding off cellular data or anything. That app on your phone is the same as that GPS. And so in lieu of that, you know, when you stop somewhere, you're gonna take your phone with you. So in essence, you're taking your GPS with you. So that's not gonna get stolen. And here's the magic to it. I find these things, these GPSs on, you know, old BMWs and everything, they are so many years out of date that you actually have to purchase the next update for it. And people are relying on that navigation to go places. These things update all the time, and it's a pain in the butt to update these things. Expect to spend a couple hours doing it. This thing for the Spyder, the app updates in the background just like all your other apps. You know how they update from time to time? Well, your maps are always up to date. Always up to date. And you don't have to do anything. Just have it set so that things just auto update. So every time you turn your navigation on your phone, you're getting the most up-to-date, really cool stuff. You only have to purchase what you want to purchase. And everything that's available so far is free. So anyway, the Spyder stuff. I can't wait to get my hands on a 2018. This is really, really going to be cool. You know, it's very sunny out here, but it is some kind of cold. It just cooled off downstairs. I had doors open. It was wonderful. And all of a sudden, whoa, all the doors got shut. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's see ya. Haven't shown you guys that for a while. There's old Mount Hood shining back there. Kelly. It's been a while since I've done that.
What if I said a bad word?
I'd have to edit it out. So we didn't get gas Friday night like we were supposed to. So we're about 1/4, maybe 1/3 of the way home. We're in Woodland. Right across over there is where the Walmart's is we always go to. A little bit ago a train was coming by. That was kind of cool. This is a new Chevron here at this exit. There was nothing out here years ago. This was just swampland. Look, now there's even houses down there, all kinds of businesses, all kinds of stuff. But man, what beautiful, beautiful skies coming home. Mama, other than getting dinged for 10 cents a gallon for using a card, I don't know how much gas I'm gonna put in there, you know, and I don't carry cash.
Yeah.
Like ever. Oh man. These kind of nights. Look at this. It is 5:45. And look how much light is out here.
It's crazy.
Lovely. That's pretty right there. And a Dodge goes by. Heck, gummit, you interrupted my shot, Dodge. Kelly and I stopped here at the post office. Who knows? City Hall, little gas. It looks like everything's closed up. It's kind of weird. It's like the whole town of Toledo shut down for the night. Man, those skies coming home tonight were so beautiful. That is just eye candy for the soul. There's nothing but junk mail in there tonight, Mama. What a... Yeah, this got a bite to it. God, it's so beautiful. Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube.
Hey, Gooford.
That was kind of a hello yellow something. I don't know what it was. You know, we've been talking the whole way home. Maybe I wore my, you know how when you don't talk. You ever notice that when you just like been busy doing something for like hours and you haven't said a word? Somebody comes up and you just mouth doesn't work. He's like, yeah. What the heck was that?
Yeah.
Oh man, was it beautiful out there today?
It is gorgeous.
It was plenty cool. It actually got really comfortable there for a while. I'll just walk around with just my regular, wherever it's at, my work shirt, layers deep.
It's crazy.
Doors were open. It was nice and quiet. Just getting my stuff done. Peaceful. I got a lot done today. I was a busy boy.
I never took my coat off.
Yeah.
It is cold. Well, I'm always cold though.
man, I don't know what it was. It was right before I took off on that BMW, and that was, I don't know, it was right around 4, about 10 to 4. And man, it's just like somebody flipped the switch. It just started getting cold, really cold. So I've been bundled up ever since.
Yeah. Now we'll really freeze because we got all nice and warm in the car.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got her all nice and roasty in here.
Yeah, and I even got my little seat warmer
Yeah.
on. I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah, she's spoiled.
Yes.
But anyway, Mama, the dogs, man, you'll hear them dogs. We need to record when we first pull in. It sounds like chaos. I'm sure the neighbors from 5 miles away go, damn, Smokes are home again. I can hear all the dogs.
Oh, it sounds like all-out war.
Crazy.
Yeah, we definitely got to record them one of these days.
Yeah, they sure make a lot of racket.
But they're ready to come in the house.
Yep. Poor little puppies have been out here freezing all day.
I know.
They don't care.
They probably don't.
No.
It bothers us more than it bothers
Yeah, they
them.
just roam around trying to find stuff to do. Oh,
Yeah. What else can I tear up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shred on. All right,
Yeah.
Mama.
About ready?
Yeah, eyes are ready. We do have
All right.
frozables back
Yeah,
there.
we got frozables.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
And thanks for all the awesome comments. I flip through when I can today, and man, you guys just, sometimes you guys go
Aw.
crazy.
You guys are sweet.
And it's like, man, it would take me 2 lifetimes to answer all those things back.
Oh.
Just please know that I read and cherish every one of those things if I don't get back to you. You know, there's some I spin through and probably shock the heck out of you when I answer them, but I do read everything, and I really, really, really appreciate it. It's awesome. You guys are way cool.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah, cool people. Anyway, let's go hit the 32. It is now freezing.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Time to go.
All right. See you guys in the morning.
See you in the morning.
All right. Take care now. Bye-bye.